Still looking for the area of the square. This is a different square, as you can see, because it's bigger than the other one I made a video of before. But this time we're doing inside. So instead of drawing things outside of the square, we're going to do inside of the square. So we're going to break this shape down into other shapes that will help us find the area of the whole square. All right, so how we do that? We select one of the corners. So let's say I'm going to select any corner here. So from here, the goal is to go straight across. Do not go at an angle like that, okay? That's wrong. You're going to go straight across, and oftentimes you see these lines that are going straight across, you follow them, okay? They're going to be your guiding lines on the grid paper. So, okay, don't want to do that. And first one, you just have to draw it until, I mean, you don't really have to touch the other side. You can just do it in the middle, but the first one is always going to be the line that's going to be bigger than the other ones, because the other lines have to come and stop at this line. All right, so then you're going to select another one corner. So let's say I'm selecting this one. I'm going to keep going until I touch the other line I drew. So I'm going to stop right here. Okay, I know it doesn't look straight, but again, you have to start from the corner and go straight up. Follow that grid line that's going straight up. Do not draw it at an angle. Please do not draw like that. I saw some of you do that in class. All right, do not do that. Then select another one. Keep going until you touch this green line. The other one, stop right there. And finally, this square, okay, come all the way down here. So you see this little bit portion of the line that we have extra from the green? We have to erase that one because it was not supposed to be crossing that part. I'll try to erase it. Hopefully I can do a good job at it so there we go. I think I did a good job. Now we can go back and connect it using the same color. Oh, there. Okay, so now you can see that the inside of my square has been broken into other shapes, and you probably see some similarities that the triangles are back. I can see that there are triangles formed here and here and here and here. So there's 4 of them, and there's a big square in the middle. Sometimes, depending on the size of the square may be smaller, that's fine, but you need to have a square in the middle. So it's actually into 5 shapes. 4 squares and 4 triangles and 1 square. So to help us find the area of this square that I have outlined in black, you would have to use each of these individual shapes to figure it out. So let's try out with the triangles. So area of my triangle, just one of them. Again, same formula, base times height divided by 2. And these triangles are also the same. They're exactly the same as each other. Just select one. So let's say I select one. From this corner to this all the way till the end, I have 1 box and 2 boxes. So the base is 2, and how much is my height? So the height will go from, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's count again in case I may have made a mistake. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Right. And just gonna double check one more thing, one moment. Okay. All right, so that is 9. So I know this is 2, and that height of my triangle is 9. So it's going to be 2 times 9 divided by 2. 2 times 9 is 18. 18 divided by 2, which is equal to 9. So the area of one of my triangles is 9, but I have 4 of them. This one, and this one, and they're the same. So then the area of my 4 triangles is just going to be 4 times 9, or you can add 9 4 times, which is 36 units squared, right? So that just tells us all of these shapes, right? This one, and then this one here, this is a triangle, and this is a triangle that we figured out the total area for, but we're still left with the area of the square. So now we'll find out what the area of the square is. Area of my square, so I'm going to use the yellow color, is length times width, and we have to see how much is the length and the width of my square. So let's count the boxes: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and then from here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so 7. So 7 times 7, which is equal to 49 units squared. But remember, I'm looking for the area that I have drawn in black, right? So then my area is going to be adding all of the triangles and the square together. So then I can finally say, using my inside square method, that my area of my square in black outline is area of my 4 triangles plus area of my square. I should just change the color up for this one just to make sure that is, you guys can see where I got that number from. So that is 36 plus 49. Okay, if you do that, you end up getting, so 36 is a perfect square number, right? And you probably learned about a pattern. If you add 2 perfect square numbers, you should be thinking about getting another number. Okay, so 49, so 9 plus 6 is going to be equal 15, and then 4 plus 3, which is 7. Okay, so about 85. So this is 85 units squared. There we go. That is your area using the inside square method. So we did not draw anything outside, we drew everything inside the square.